A touchdown for Longview! Britton Eastburn got there first, 195-pound sophomore rover back. So it's going to be fourth down. Lufkin will punt it away. Hunter Byler will punt it for Lufkin.
Very good defensive series for Longview, Brent. A couple of sacks, and then the quarterback on the keeper picks up 6 yards, so they went backwards in 3 plays, and now Lufkin are going to be forced to punt. Lufkin played that pretty conservatively with it being 3rd and long. They just didn't want to put the ball up, and they picked up 6 yards, and they'll get their first punt of the night.
14-7 Lufkin. Hunter Byler will punt it, and Boo Howard will return it for Longview. There's the snap. There's the kick. It's high and it's wobbly, and it's going to go to Boo Howard. He fumbles it. He's going to get on it at the 35. Wow. That was some excitement.
Well, some of those punts, especially ones that are these end-over-end punts, are sometimes difficult to feel. Sometimes the hardest part is judging exactly where they're going to be, and that time Boo Howard misjudged it a little bit. It was out in front of him a little, and as he reached his hands off, it just went off his fingers. But fortunately for him, it stayed close, and he was able to jump on it, no turnover.
Yeah, it kind of came down like a knuckleball. Those were hard to grab onto sometimes. Wide receivers to both sides. Tight end far side, that's Taylor. I formation. That's McCray. McCray's across the 40. He's still going to near the 44. 9 on the carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 1.
Good effort on McCray to pick up that little extra yardage after he burst through the line of scrimmage and the first contact, and he just carried his man another 2 or 3 yards.
Corey Shy, the safety, made the tackle with 2:37 to go in the first half. It's a 14-7 Lufkin lead. 2nd down and a yard. There goes Oliver. He got a first down. Flag on the play.
Well, where that's thrown, you almost bet that's against Longview. It was right at the
Oliver on the carry.
Foot of one of Longview's offensive linemen, and we'll just see.
Let's see what this is going to be. Yep. It is a block below the waist. Chop block. He'll tell us. And that's going to be a 15-yarder. So instead of a first down, Longview will have. This is a new rule this year. It's a block below the waist or a chop block in the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to protect the defensive lineman's knees, Brent. That's what that's all about. They don't want them cracking down and blocking below the knees, and but in that case, it's a big penalty against Longview.
So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, and it's 2nd down and 16, and Longview all the way back to their 29-yard line. So 2nd down and long. 14-7 Lufkin. 2:15 to go in the half. Wide receivers to both sides. Hollins far side and Fortson near side. Taylor tight end near side of the field. I formation on 2nd down. Here's Johnson. Play action pass. He's going to throw it deep down the field, and he has Fortson. Pass interference is going to be the call against Lufkin. They made the interception, but they're going to get up for pass interference.
Flags on the play.
Gary Fortson.
Longview took the home run shot, didn't get it, but they're going to get a 15-yard penalty.
Fortson had Freeman beaten, and he catches up to him, and when he did, he grabbed him, and he was called, and that's going to be 15 yards, and
that's going to be a first down. Yes, they're going to get a first.
Yeah.
Yep, automatic first at the 44. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 Longview. Here's Johnson. They throw it outside. Caught out there. Fumbled on the play. Longview has coughed it up.
Fortson made the catch as he turned up the field. He was hit by Ja'Cory Smiley and just coughed the ball up, and Lufkin is going to get the turnover.
It was fumbled at the 49.
Corey Shy was the fumble recovery for the Panthers.
Fumble remade and recovery made by Corey Shy, the safety for Lufkin at midfield. So with 1:45 to go before halftime, Longview trails 14-7. Lufkin's got the football only 50 yards away. Both teams have all 3 of their times out left.
Yeah, and I can tell you something, Brent. You can pretty well bank that one of these is going to be for all of it. They're going to go up top. They've got good field position, 1:45 to go in a half. They'll take a shot at the end zone.
Spread formation.
At some point.
3 wides are on the near side. And Claybon's going to run the draw play. Quarterback draw. Up the middle he got 9 yards to the Longview 41.
Alante Darden making the stop for the Lobos.
Stop made by Alante Darden, the safety, the junior, 170-pounder.
They've got all their timeouts left. The clock does run. It's down to 1:25, so.
Michael Ingram is in the game for Lufkin. At running back, Trevon Lewis has gone out. 2nd down in the yard. Here's Claybon, quick out pass, caught at the Longview 33-yard line for a 1st down for Lufkin. 1:10 to go before halftime. 14-7, Lufkin leads.
1st down, Panthers.
And Longview really needs to keep Lufkin out of the end zone right here.
You're not kidding. You don't want to turn the ball over and give them a cheap touchdown and get down by 14 at half. And this is, Longview's got to keep them out of the end zone.
There's the fake, and Claybon's going over the middle. It is caught at the 18. What a nice catch that was.
Monte Darden had him covered, or it looked like, and he was right out in front of the receiver, Deandrick Lee, and it looked like he had the ball, and all of a sudden Lee comes up with it.
I think he went right through his hands and right into Lee's hands. So it's going to be a 1st down for Lufkin at the Longview 19-yard line. 50 seconds to go before halftime. They're going to give it to Lewis up the middle, and Lewis got it to the 15-yard line.
Lewis on the carry.
Tackle made on the play by Melvin Templeton.
By Melvin Templeton.
Lufkin's going to take a timeout. We'll be back on 104.1 The Ranch after this 30-second timeout.
Because with 2 timeouts, they've got enough time to work the clock. They don't have to throw it on every down, although it's likely that they will.
2nd down and 7 from Longview 16. Motion back to the far side of the field. Claybon, they're going to fake and roll back to the far side. Claybon's going to run it. He's going to get it across the 10. He's in across the 8-yard line and near the 6. 1st down and goal, Lufkin at Longview's 6-yard line.
Howard and Harley making the stop for the Lobos.
1st down and goal. Clock with 28 seconds left will start after the ball is set. Running back is Michael Ingram. Spread formation. They're going to pump it, and they're going to throw it short, incomplete. That's going to be 2nd down and goal with 15 seconds left.
Well, he pumped deep and then just tried to drop it off out there to the wide receiver, Deandrick Lee, but that play was kind of ugly, Brent. He just threw it at the feet of Lee, even though he was standing over there open. I'm not sure that just was a breakdown for some reason, maybe just the fact that the clock was running and they threw their timing off somewhat. Anyway, 2 timeouts left, 15 seconds. They still do not have to throw here with the 2 timeouts
Here's
left.
Claybon back to throw it. Chased and sacked.
Wow,
At the 18.
That's what you don't want if you're Lufkin, and what you do want if you're Longview, is there's a big sack and throws them for a big loss, and that was Farley on the sack, and that brings the ball out to the 19-yard line, and they've got a decision. I think they got 1 shot here, and they're going to have to throw that, or I would think they would throw it in the end zone.
Welcome back, John.
Well, Longview fumbled the football, and they turned it over to Lufkin with about 1:45 to play, and they took almost all of the 1:45 to score as they get the score with 2 seconds to go. 8-play, 50-yard drive, the touchdown. The play started with 8 seconds to go. It was a Claiborne to Lee, 19-yard pass. He gets in the end zone with 2 seconds to go. They missed the extra point, 20-7 Lufkin, and that is a tough break for Longview after the turnover.
Well, they're going to kick it hard on the ground. I can't believe that. Picked up there by Fortson. Back up comes Fortson. Up the middle of the field he goes. Fortson is almost loose. He got it to the Lufkin 40-yard line. Time has run out here in the half. Our score, Lufkin 20 and Longview 7. We'll be back with halftime on 104.1 The Ranch after this 2-minute timeout.